Rick Perry is sending the National Guard to the border. Yes, indeed, America, it is true. Governor Rick Perry will immediately send 1,000 National Guard troops to help secure the southern border, where tens of thousands of unaccompanied minors from Central America have crossed into the United States this year in a surge that is deemed a humanitarian crisis. Indeed, it is true. Perry wanted the president and Congress to hire an additional 3,000 Border Patrol agents from Texas. But he said he will not stand idle, and he will send the National Guard in to protect the border. Herein lies the problem. The border, federalism tells you that the border is not really controlled by a state. The border is actually controlled by the federal government. And listen, the president's been pretty clear on this, and I won't get into the nuance of, let's just talk about the politics here for a second. If we had passed comprehensive immigration reform, we wouldn't be in this situation, because we'd have dealt with all these individuals. We'd have dealt with those people that are living in the country, and our Border Patrol wouldn't be spread so thin. Because remember, folks, the Border Patrol doesn't only exist on the border. Right? In Chicago, there's a Border Patrol office. In the District of Columbia, there's a Border Patrol office. In Virginia, there's a Border Patrol office, because they are getting individuals who are in this country illegally, and they're deporting them, right? So the Border Patrol is stretched completely thin. If we had passed immigration reform, we'd be able to reallocate resources to go to the border to stop this quote-unquote humanitarian crisis. Boom. Now, with that being said, America, let's be very, very clear on this. While I do believe that we need to send a $3.7 billion down to the border to help solve the crisis, it's also going to take some diplomacy, right? We can't just put troops on the border. It's going to take the president and the State Department sitting down with the Central American presidents and saying, "Hey, listen, we need to come to the table on this one, and we need to end this level, the fact that we need to work with them to make sure that they're keeping their people in their country, whether it's humanitarian aid, whatever it might be. We have to put all those options on the table. Both those things have to happen for this to work."